No, you got something?
Which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yo, I know there's been several dudes that done fell out this truth because of money, man. It's gonna start off slow, and next thing you know, it's just niggas just out the faith, man. Niggas will get a high-ass promotion and then start tending to that promotion so damn much, that job, to keep that promotion going. Next thing you know, you're forgetting to study, forgetting to read, forgetting to fellowship, forgetting to go out to camp. And next thing you know, motherfuckers just gonna be like, man, to hell with this, man. I'm about to go buy me a fucking BMW, man. I'm about to go buy me a Ferrari, man. I'm about to park this Ferrari in my beachside house with my $1 million poodle, man.
Verse 11, but thou, O man of God, flee these things.
Yeah, man, that's why the scriptures say, man, give me neither riches nor poverty, man. Our daily bread, man. Because the second we go chasing the money, man, we gonna fuck up, man. That's why if you're in this truth, you're supposed to be all right with just having somewhere to a roof over your head, food to put in your stomach, and a way to get around, man. You ain't supposed to be out here trying to get millions, thousands of dollars, man, to go to a party.
This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
What shall it profit if a man gain the whole world and lose his soul, man? That's a rhetorical question. Most are saying that it's not really any profit, man, because your soul is the only thing that you could truly say is yours. That's something that belongs to you, man. So you gaining the whole world and you selling your soul for it, man. You ain't got nothing, man. And the Most High is gonna destroy you for that. Because you can't give anything in exchange for your soul, man.
See what happened to Esau? Esau exchanged he basically sold his soul for a pot of porridge, man. And gave up the best blessing he could possibly have gotten, but now he's crying like a little bitch spiritually. And he's trapping all you niggas to do the same thing he did. Sirach 9 and 12. Sirach 9 and 12. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in. Delight not in the thing the ungodly got pleasure in, man. You're not supposed to be rude and wild by a big ass chain the nigga got on, man. That chain not even 100% gold, man. That shit probably gold, 2% gold, and the same shit they make your engine out of, man. Spray painted gold. And it's been coming out a long time ago, bruh. That these niggas in the industry, most of them shits they wear is fake any damn way, man. What? What that nigga did to him. Nigga done literally drop bodies for that shit. And you would think it would be like bodies the nigga don't give a fuck about, like an Edomite. Nigga drop an Edomite for a chain. A nigga would see an Edomite walk by him, pissy drunk, swaying back and forth, big ass chain, keys hanging out, money hanging out the pocket, and just politely, grab the Edomite. Let me call you a cab, sir. Didn't see a Jake walking by who probably gonna bust their ass for the chain they got. Who probably got enough money in their pocket to get home and go kill them to get their chain, man.
But remember, they shall not go unpunished unto their graves.
That's right. Them wicked motherfuckers ain't gonna be unpunished till they gonna continue to do all the shit because the Most High done gave them over to their filthiness, man. Since you wanna be a faggot to make money, go ahead. Well, what it say in Revelations, man? He that be filthy, let him be unfilthy still, man. Let him be unclean still, man. Let him be a faggot. Let them niggas commit adultery. So you better not do it. Let them motherfuckers do that, cause they destruction coming, man. And boy, is it coming. It's near, and it come hastily, man. You got one?
Sirach 10. Sirach 10 and 11. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts, and worms. So all that, when you die, that's all you inherit, man. So all that worldly shit don't really matter. That's why King Solomon said everything is vanity, man. That big ass chain, that big ass crib, that fancy ass car, that shit not going to the fucking grave with you, man. At this time, Lord willing, this the last resurrection, man. So, Lord willing, your ass is just gonna eat a fucking missile, man. Ain't like you coming back on earth no more, man.
This is Sirach 32 and 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Like these sinful men, like these basically Israelites out here, they don't want to hear this word, man. They want to do whatever according to their will. These faggots, homosexuals, go after the riches of this world, and when we try to tell them that it's not right, and this kingdom is going to get destroyed, they look at us like we bug outs, or they just don't want to, they harden their mind to it, So basically they're going to get destroyed through the nuclear fire, like the brother was saying.
That's right. Niggas want to make money. I done heard several niggas I know that scream, what's the easiest way to make it to the Illuminati? I want to make money. You tell a nigga like that, yo, you gotta be a faggot, niggas, I don't want to hear it, man. Be like, oh, crazy. I was having a conversation with some 230, and we seen the commercial with what's that basketball player, man? Andre Jordan, man, being a faggot, man, shit. DeAndre Jordan. So, me and Ramak asked this motherfucker, Darcy, the nigga said, man, that motherfucker making a lot of money. So me and Ramak was like, so you telling me if a acting company was to come at you $4 million, you telling me you would dress up like a female and kiss a nigga? This nigga said, $4 million? That's a lot of money. He like, hey, are you tripping? It's not just $4 million, because let's say if that movie go hot and they make shirts, you gonna get a piece of it. It's gonna open up doors for other companies to call you, man. Yeah, to go be more of a faggot, man. And then you tell a nigga like that, yo, you're not supposed to be gay. Nigga come with all excuses, man. Nigga tell you, I know it's not right to be gay, but man, I'm trying to get out the hood. If I stay here, I'm gonna die.
This Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy power.
Trannies, abomination. You bitches with pants, all you bitches is filthy anyways, man. DeAndre Jordan, he a tranny, man. Fuck that, man. You a fucking tranny, nigga. Only homos do shit like that. And you just clearly identified yourself as being a faggot, man. Blonde wig, big ass fuck. Fuck.
This is Matthew 19 and 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good, but one that is the Most High. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. He saith unto him, Which? Yahushua said, Thou shalt not do murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And the man saith unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Yahushua said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God.
That's it, man. Because a rich man, like the scripture said, man, he had so much possessions, man. Nigga got a Bugatti. Nigga done committed all amounts of wickedness. So all that dope, all these years, didn't get caught by the police, not once. He finally got himself a Bugatti. He don't want to give that shit up, man. That's his trophy right there, man. That's why the scripture also say, roughly paraphrase, the rich have received their consolation, man. They got what they wanted on this side already, man. All that shit that they done gained, man, all that vanity, that's their trophy right there, man.
They say they shall barely, because it is some rich jakes out there that's gonna make it, man. King Solomon was rich, but to expound on that a little bit more, they say barely, it's easier. What's that?
It's easy for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God.
Yeah, because in the ancient day, the eyes of the needle, it's something that the camel had to go under. They had to humble themselves, man. And everybody know a rich man, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna be humble, man. A picture. And that's why the Lord made that analogy, man. The eye of the needle, man.
Right. And then to go even further, not only did the camel have to humble himself.
Pictures, Bruce. Bruce Jenner, man.
Bruce Jenner.
Hey, put Bruce Jenner on camera, man.
Bruce Jenner, man. Bruce Jenner,
Faggot ass
Slave,
motherfucker.
white boy. You watch too much kitty porn.
That's it, man. That's right, man.
And then to expound on that even further, in the ancient days, camels were used to carry around a lot of good and riches, man. So in order for the camel to go through the eye of the needle, it would have to unload all that it was carrying, all the possessions that it was holding, and then humble itself and crawl into the eye of the needle to get into the city, man. That's why Yahushua made that analogy, man. Because in order for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven, he's going to have to give up everything that he has. He's going to have to be willing to drop all that shit and humble himself so he can make it into the kingdom, man. Just like Moses. Moses was a prince of Egypt, man. But he left all of that so he could suffer with the children of God in the wilderness, man.
Right.
You know? And there's a lot of other stories like that in the scriptures, man, where man of the Lord had to lose something so that he could gain something even greater, man.
That boy got anything else to say? Alright, man, with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
No pictures. No
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone.
No, you're not, bitch.
I give my death as a truth and all truth is said.
No pictures, man.
Hey, on 3, death to America, man. 1, 2, 3.
Death to America!
Hey, fuck off.